Time for Ryan's Roses, 102.7 at KIIS-FM. And it is a public service. If you think something's going on behind your back and you cannot get to the bottom of it, you're losing sleep, we will try and help just like this. Watch. Sisney, Ryan, Tanya, the email. I went into his phone. This is from Melissa, Sisney in Long Beach. I went into his phone. I know I don't have the strength to ever do that. I don't want to go on someone's phone. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to know. I don't want to deal. Like, what if I did find something? I couldn't deal with the suffocation.
Yeah, because like I trust so much that if you did find something, that is it. That broke.
I would never be whole again.
The glass house is shattered.
Oh.
Tony, I take you as a snooper.
Oh my gosh. You don't even want to know. So
no, you don't have to tell me. Just that reaction tells me.
Okay.
So you
are. Yeah, no, back in the day when my boyfriend broke up with me, I still had his email password for like months after.
I can't do it. It's just too painful if you find something. So anyway, she says, I went into his phone to get a photo of us that he took on the water. It was really cute and I wanted to post it. While I was in there, I just started scrolling and maybe there are other photos of us I should have. What I found were pictures of a guy from the waist down. The guy's not my husband.
That's strange. No,
I'm thrown here.
My fear is that he's sending these to women as if they are him.
Oh.
Interesting.
Catfishing? Is that what that is?
Right. On a whole other level.
All right, let me grab.
That's gross.
Melissa, Long Beach. Melissa, thanks for calling. We've read your email online. Just a couple of questions here to understand. So your belief is you're for sure that's not your husband's area.
Correct.
Is it better or worse or about the same?
I mean, I don't want to get too graphic, but
don't. Just say it's better, worse, or about the same.
My husband doesn't quite measure up to the pictures.
So this is very important. This is very important because he would be, if it were worse, I wouldn't think he's doing this. If it were about the same, I wouldn't think he's doing this. The fact that it's better makes me think you may be on the right track. Now, you think he's sending this? Did you have to find any? I mean, did you look for texts or anything else or WhatsApps?
I did look for texts and I didn't see anything. I looked for apps and I didn't see anything. So I'm not sure what's going on, but there's no reason to have these photos on his phone.
I don't really need much more here. We've never had a situation like this in all the Ryan's Roses. How long have you been married to him?
We've been married for 2 years, but we've been together for 8.
Okay. It's the case of whose is that down there? Ryan's Roses. We've never had a Ryan's Roses.
Could it be? I don't know, but like with my girlfriends, if I have something like on a private area of mine, I'll send a picture to a friend and be like, is this normal? You know what I mean?
So this is like one of his buddies being like,
yeah,
yo,
like
check
what is
this out?
Yeah.
But it was, she didn't say anything.
I can't even deal with the speculation. I don't want to hear.
I'm just saying that it might not be what we think it is.
Melissa reached out to us and instead of speculating, let's just make the call. She basically, look, I went into my husband's phone and I was trying to find a picture of us to post and she found pictures of a guy from the waist down. The guy's not her husband. She thinks that he's sending imposter waist down photos to other women. I don't know what else it could be. She's sure it's not him, and he's got him in there. So, all right, Melissa, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then his name. Go ahead.
Ryan, you have my permission to call.
All right, be very quiet while we talk to him. Let's see what we can find out. Let's find out who he's thinking about when we send the roses. Here we go. Good luck.
Hello?
Is this Christian?
Yes.
My name is Amanda. I'm calling from Beach Blooms. How you doing this morning?
Good.
Great. So we're actually new to Long Beach and we're doing a promotion. It's a free promotion, actually. It's a free dozen red roses that you can send to anybody that you'd like. You've been selected today to send those to somebody. Who would you like to send them to?
Oh, It's free?
Yeah, I don't need cash. I don't need any sort of credit card info or anything like that. We do this about once a month, trying to promote our business. It's a free dozen red roses. Like I said, free, no cash, anything like that. So if there's anybody you want to send them to, we can have them out by lunchtime today.
Sure. Okay. Yeah. Cool. Let's send them to Melissa.
Great. And what would you like to put on the card?
Oh, God. You kind of got me on the spot here. You have a great day.
I hope you have a great day.
Yeah.
Okay.
Christian, good morning. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. Thank you for staying on. My name is Ryan. I've got Sissany and Tanya with me. And we also have your wife, Melissa, on the phone, who's going to be very happy to receive those flowers. But allow me to explain here. The best way to say this is that your wife asked us to call you to check up on you because she's concerned about some things she found in her camera roll. Can you think about photos in your camera roll that you might not want her to find and what they might be and why she'd be concerned?
What photos? I don't understand what's going on.
Well,
Christian.
your wife thinks that you're catfishing other women by sending them photos of your anatomy that aren't you.
I don't understand. Do you think I'm cheating on you? If that's what you're thinking, I'm not cheating on you.
That's exactly what I'm thinking. Why else would you have those?
Those are just, fun photos that sometimes I use just online.
What?
Like as inspiration?
What?
Or what? Like, what do you mean?
There's just, flirting on it. It's not cheating. It's just women online, and maybe like a Reddit or something or OnlyFans.
What?
Gosh, that is
I
sick.
get to decide if that's cheating or not, and that is absolutely cheating.
Yes.
It's like I'm not even using pictures of me.
Oh.
Are they sending you photos back?
Yeah, sometimes.
It's for
Christian. Okay.
This is okay.
Yeah, you're just catfishing. Catfish cheating.
I mean, a lot of times these girls are just like, I don't know, promoting their OnlyFans or whatever. Like, I don't know, but it's just, just flirtatious. It's not like actual relationship stuff.
Christian, the fact that
doesn't
you
matter.
don't get it is the really scary part
Yeah.
here. I mean, even
Scary.
if you admitted to it going, yeah, you know what? That's not right. But you don't even get it, bro.
Yeah.
That's most concerning if I'm your wife.
Yeah.
Look, I mean, I don't understand because lots of people look at nude women online. I don't feel like
No, but you're
I'm
saying
doing anything really wrong here.
Not yourself, you, not you. You know what I mean?
And again, I'm not even using pictures of me. It's just kind of like just like a.
No, Christian,
Always
you're making this worse by not understanding it.
Literally,
if
so much
I'm your
worse.
wife, I don't even know how I forgive you because you don't even acknowledge that it's wrong.
I don't even know what to say to you.
All right.
What do you mean?
So you've got Christian.
He's so stubboron.
Christian, don't. You're just making it worse. Melissa, you've
You're
got everything.
minimizing this.
You got everything you need from us. We're going to leave it to you now, but he's delusional about the whole thing, which is my problem.
Delusional. I feel like you're overreacting. They call me to send these like fake flowers, and actually I send them to you. So like I said, it's not even me cheating on you or getting involved with somebody else.
Gaslighting.
But this is like a hobby to you.
God.
Yeah.
Okay, Melissa, I'm sorry that you heard this, but I'm glad that you are hearing it so you can deal with it because it's not good.
No, it's not. Thank you for the validation.
Good luck to you, Melissa. Thank you very much. Was he going to continue to just argue that it's fine? Everybody does it?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
That was the Ryan's Roses we've never had before. It's KIIS FM. Let's come back to it about the photo that wasn't even him sending it to other women thinking it's okay.
Yeah.
It's not cheating. And they're responding to him with their photos. And he just didn't get it. He just couldn't come around to go, I'm sorry, I made a mistake. He couldn't do it. That's the problem. If you heard it, 800-520-1027. APT. The problem with this guy in Ryan's Roses, the husband here, was that he did something wrong and then continued to not admit that it was wrong and say, yeah, I understand. I mean, maybe she would forgive him. But now, after he admits to sending below the waist photos, pretending they're him, not of him.
Just so he can receive
exactly
other photos.
To lure other photos in from women. And he does this with, sounds like multiple people.
Oh, yeah. The list goes on and on.
Probably multiple times a week or a day. Who knows?
Saying, well, it's not cheating because it's not me. I'm sending a photo of. Well, they think it is. And yeah.
And they're sending it back.
And you're continuing to do it.
It's a relationship. They're communicating.
I'm grossed out by the whole thing.
I am too.
So grossed out. Ew.
It's just a bit strange, even the concept of him Googling someone else's body, pretending it's him, and then sending those out. Like that whole thing is
100%.
And justifying it, that it's fine because it's not him.
Right.
It's weird.
And if I'm his wife, Melissa, and I know what she's thinking, how did I not see this guy? Like, who's this guy? How did I not see this guy before?
Terrifying. Because
he sounded like a nice guy. I got to admit, I started to like him. I started to like him a little bit.
At the beginning, you mean?
Well, when he was talking to you, I started liking him.
Okay, yeah.
I never liked him. I always knew it was...
Well, you're very harsh.
Well...
But I liked him. I felt like he was personable.
Right.
And I thought he had and he sent them to his wife.
Right. He was doing all the right things.
It seemed
Just
like
not
it.
Overall.
So yeah, the bottom line is the guy was sending below the waist photos, pretending it was him, not him, to women.
Gross.
And he told his wife, "What's that big deal? What is the big deal?" All right, Nikki in Montebello, go ahead. You heard this.
I heard, and sorry, I'm just going to say it. I know exactly what's going on here. He is sending them to guys.
Wait, well,
he totally is. He was saying the word woman way too much, and he's obviously just covering up that he's sending them to guys. And he thinks that if he's saying, oh, yeah, they're going to women, that it's like probably easier than the truth.
Well, all right, let's assume they are going to guys. Is that easier to forgive?
No, it's still cheating, and he needs to figure out who he wants to be.
So that would bother you less than it being a woman? Or more, or the same?
The same. It's just, it doesn't matter.
I would probably be more. The same.
That's actually hard. I have to put myself in that position. I think it would just be a very different conversation if it was guys, because then that's like the future of our relationship. You know, that's like really different if I'm not what he would want. But I guess it would probably still bother me the same.
Tanya?
It would bother me the same.
I'm just thinking, why didn't we bring that up? Why didn't we ask that? We didn't think we should have had Nikki on the line with them so we could ask that question.
Well,
if you want to call back, I'll totally ask.
Yeah, I don't think they'll take our call. So what do you do now if you're Melissa on either path here? Do you stay with him? Is this the end? Nikki, what would you do?
I mean, I think they would both have to reach some sort of conclusion, because if he's reaching outside of her relationship, like their relationship together, obviously something's wrong. You know, he's not getting what he needs, it seems. So they both need to figure out what they want.
Thank you for listening. Thank you for calling. Thank you for the insight. We appreciate you.
Oh, thank you.
Bye. I like it. Ryan's Roses. Mondays and Thursdays on KIIS-FM. No doubt we won't do it tomorrow. We will do it on Monday. We will not do it tomorrow on a Friday.
No, we won't.
No.
Remember one year I said, let's not do these the whole month of December, and everybody got so upset with me?
Up in arms.
I actually
Remember
was
that?
being like, oh, maybe we should.
I was like, let's not have negative Ryan's
We were
Roses.
trying to do like positive ones. We were trying to like reward people who've been in great
no
relationships.
One wants the positive stuff.
No.
And remember
like,
that
yeah.
we were going to do real flowers. It was going to be like this whole thing.
Happy moment. People are like, boring. She's seen the complaints we got.
Yeah,
Boring.
it was.
Happy stories. Boring. So I was overruled. Roses came right back.
I know.
It is Ryan's Roses right now. Brianna is on the phone on KIIS. Brianna, good morning in Hawthorne. So I mentioned your email earlier. Let's just rehash this for a second. You found a pair of women's underwear in your bed, and recently you had friends staying there, a couple staying there to look at your dog, watch after your dog.
Yeah, so we took the whole family last month to Disney. We had never been to Disney World, and while we were gone, a couple we knew agreed to stay at our house and watch our dogs. They even slept in our bed so the dogs wouldn't be disturbed from the routine. And so the other day, I found a pair of women's underwear tucked between the mattress and the side rail. So is it the couple,
the dog-sitting couple?
Yeah. So, and I just
is it their underwear?
I'm assuming it was my friend Julia's underwear.
Okay.
I called her thinking that would be no big deal. She said they were not hers. And when I asked my husband, he says he has no idea where they came from. They're probably Julia's, and she's just too embarrassed to say so.
All right. Well, that's interesting. Now, I could see either one of these as being. Do you believe your husband would be having another woman in your bed? I mean, you got to tell us that.
Well, I thought I trusted my husband, but now it just seems really odd behavior because it wasn't like it was just under the pillows. It was like really dug deep, like it had been there for a while in the railings. And so,
you were you were at Disney with your husband when the dog sitter couple was there?
Yes.
So how would he pull this off?
Well, she's saying maybe it was there weeks before.
There weeks before. So it was dug deep in there. It wasn't just like on top. It wasn't like
just stuffed down in there.
Folded in the bed covers. Plus, they had changed the bedding, so it was just really stuck in the side rail there.
Oh,
the question is this the couple that stayed, or is your husband lying to you? I mean, I honestly think it sounds like this is the couple that are too embarrassed. Let's find out in a second. We'll come back. How many years have you been married?
14.
Wow. Long time. We're into the Ryan's Roses call right now. Brianna married 14 years. She was away with her husband, and she had another couple stay in the house to sit their dog. Well, it turns out she finds a pair of underwear and the stuff down in the side rail of the bed, and it had been there for a while, seemingly. So she addressed it with her husband. Her husband said, well, it must have been the couple that was dog sitting. They're probably too embarrassed to tell you, so they're going to say it's not theirs, which is likely.
Maybe.
However, she thinks it could be her husband seeing somebody else weeks ago, and that was just there. So you believe your husband might be cheating on you?
I mean, I trusted him up until this point. It's just weird, and Julia wouldn't lie to me.
Let's get to the call. Brianna, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then your husband's name.
Ryan, you have my permission to call.
We're going to call him right now. Be very quiet. Let's see what we can find out, okay? We'll keep you quiet until we tell him he's on the air, and then we'll go from there. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, is this Luke?
Yes.
Hi, Luke. My name is Nadine. I'm calling from the Fancy Flower. How you doing this morning?
Hi, Nadine. I'm okay.
Great. I wanted to call because we deliver in Hawthorne and surrounding areas, and we are doing a promotion. It's a free promotion. It's a free dozen red roses that you can send to anybody that you'd like today. Just promoting our business and hopefully get the word out. I don't need any cash from you. They're absolutely free. Is this something you'd be interested in?
You're offering me a free dozen roses I can send to anyone?
Yes, we just need the name of the person you want to send them to and a note, and they can be off today by lunchtime.
And why do you do this again?
It's a promotion that we do, just trying to get the word out. We ask that if you're pleased with our arrangements, maybe you refer us to friends and family, leave a Yelp review, things like that.
All right. Well, what do you need from me?
The name of the person you want to send them to. We'll start with the note.
Let's just send them to my wife, Brianna.
Great. And what would you like to put on the card?
Man, I don't know. It just seemed like a day you could use a dozen roses. It's a dozen roses, right?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, that sounds good. Let's just do that. Keep it simple.
What was that again?
I said, yeah, just do that. It seemed like a day that you could use a dozen roses.
Oh, it seems like a day you can use a dozen roses. Got it.
Luke, your voice is being broadcast on the radio. My name is Ryan. We have your wife on the line. I've got Sissy and Tanya here. Stay on the line with us, please. I want to explain what's going on.
Hold
So,
on a sec.
Luke-
Let me step. I'm at a Starbucks. Hang on. Who is this?
My name is Ryan. Luke, more importantly, I have your wife, Brianna, on the phone, and she's told us something that we're calling you about in question, and that is she found an intimate item stuffed in the side of your bed. I think you're aware of this, and she would like to know from where that came. Can you answer it?
I can tell you they're not mine, but I know you told me, and I've been thinking about this. We had some people house sit, and I'm not sure if I should say this on the radio, but what if Julia's husband is cheating on her? Because I'm not cheating. You're my wife. We got 4 kids.
What?
Wait,
I've
Luke,
asked
you're
Julia,
saying...
and she swears she's not hers.
Well, she wouldn't know.
But Luke, you're saying, did the dog sitter's husband have another woman over when Julia, his wife, wasn't there while they were dog sitting for you while you two were away at Disney? Is that what you're saying?
We took our kids on vacation, okay? They were over here. They're not my panties. They're not my wife's panties. So think about it. I mean, they could have come
but
over in the
Luke-
middle of the day.
Luke.
That sounds so convoluted and stupid. No.
Luke,
Now,
your
wait a
wife,
second.
your wife thinks
Go
your
ahead.
relationship is in a place where you are having an affair. Are you having an affair? Was this left over from another incident?
No, I'm having an affair with my wife. Now, wait a second. Julie's husband is cheating. That's convoluted and stupid. But the fact that I'm stupid seems to legit to you that you even call a radio station to tell them about it, honey?
It just seems so weird. I mean, there was like deep down in the side rails, and she said that she didn't do it.
Because maybe she doesn't know. Because she didn't do it.
Listen, I don't know either. Let's try to figure this out together. I don't appreciate that you trust Julia's
All right.
husband more than you trust me. I'm your husband.
I think, Brianna, we've done what we can do. I'm going to put you both on hold here. Let's talk about this. Call me 800-521-1037. What do you think? Where are the holes on this? We'll come back to it. It's KIIS FM. Let's go back to Ryan's Roses. So, follow me on this because I'm doing this from memory, but we have Brianna and Luke on the phone, married 14 years. They took their kids on vacation to Disney. They had dog sitters, a couple stay with them at their house. They come back and Brianna finds a women's intimates stuffed in the side between the guardrail and the mattress.
Pair of chonies.
And she says to her husband, well, what's this all about? Did you have somebody over here weeks ago when we were home that I wasn't? He says, no, of course not. That's got to be the dog sitters, Julia, your friend. It's got to be her and her husband. They were in the bed and they don't want to tell you about it because it's embarrassing, which is likely. I mean, if you're dog sitting and you use their bed and you end up stuffing something down there and you don't want to tell them, you're like, that's not mine. I mean, that is likely, but she says it's one of her dear friends and she'd never lie, especially about something like this, because obviously it would trigger her friend Brianna here, Julia's friend Brianna, to think her husband's cheating. So she would definitely be clear about that, which is a good point.
And if
too.
it's my best friend, I would tell the truth too. I'd be like, okay, yes, those are mine. Sorry.
But doesn't Luke sound like he's telling the truth?
He does and he doesn't.
Not his
Here's the
situation?
thing with Luke. I want to believe him, but he really had that story very quickly to like right out the gate. You know, it just kind of, that worries me.
He's saying it's got to be Julia and her husband, or her husband, Julie's husband's having an affair with another woman and he snuck her in while we were away.
Yeah.
That seems to be way far.
That's what I'm saying. Like, where did that come from? Like, but it could be true.
But if you're Julia and you're good friends with Brianna, you're not going to say they aren't mine because you're embarrassed, because that's going to lead Brianna to think that her husband's cheating, which is where we are. I mean, it's just too much. A lot of talkbacks coming and saying it's gaslighting, plain and simple. That's what he was doing. Is it? Was it?
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Like, he had that excuse very quickly for us. And
If he was smooth, he was not, there was nothing jarring about this. He didn't need to like understand it.
yeah, I don't know.
But also, aren't you calm when you're telling the truth?
Maybe. I mean, yeah, maybe he could have
That's
been more
why I
defensive.
thought I believed him, unless he's so calm. He has a fine line. Where's that line? Like, he's like so relaxed
like
that I
narcissistic.
believe
Right,
him.
like
But is he
sociopath.
right up against the line of that? Yeah. But net, the relationship's already in a place where she thinks he could be cheating and having an affair. So we have a problem there anyway.
That's true. And then he
That-
brought that up. Like, how do you not believe me over them?
Oh, that's Ryan's Roses. Every Monday and Thursday here. It's time for Ryan's Roses. Every Monday and Thursday at this time. Sisney, Tanya, KIIS-FM. Monica reached out in Mission Viejo. She needs our help. It's a public service. We'll try and find out why she's got this concern. Monica, thanks for coming on with us. How you holding up?
Been better. How about you?
Doing all right, but I want to focus in on your issue here. You live in Orange County with your fiance sometimes? Or all the time?
Yes. No, well, we do live in Mission Viejo, but his company's headquarters is in Encino.
Okay. So do you live in the same home?
Yes. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we live together in Mission Viejo, but because it's such an awful drive from our place to where he works, if he has early meetings or late nights, he told me that he was going to just crash on Kendra's couch. So Kendra's
couch. Don't like the sound of that myself.
Yeah, same.
Kendra.
Well, at first, okay, so Kendra it's a friend of his since college. I met her. She's whatever. I don't love it, but I did try to just be, the trusting fiance and not make a big deal about it. But his sister casually mentioned to me that he and Kendra actually hooked up years ago before we met, but he never told me that. And now I'm wondering what is going on when he stays there and why would he hide that from me?
Yeah, no, it's all bad.
So go back to when you met Kendra, you were like, whatever. What does that mean?
I mean, I don't really get why someone would want to be friends with her, but that's fine. I don't have to like everyone.
Look, here's my view. We're going to call your husband next and find out what's going on. But my view is if you're uncomfortable with him spending the night at Kendra's, then you say it and he stops. If there's nothing going on, that's easy,
Exactly.
right?
But there's the fact that he hid from me that they had hooked up, that it makes me feel like at this point, if I brought it up, maybe he'd lie to me and say, oh, no, we never hooked. I want to do this so that I can find out, is he cheating? Because if I bring it up, he could be like, fine, I won't stay.
We know the mission.
Right.
Monica, we're into it for you, and we'll do it here at KIIS-FM. It's Ryan's Roses. We're going to call Monica's fiance next. Monica, it's KIIS-FM. Are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
We're going to get into it now. We are about to call your fiance, and I know he's got a long commute from Orange County, but why is he crashing on coworker Kendra's couch? You've met her. This is bothering you. You haven't addressed it really with him yet. You want to find out when he's caught off guard what really is happening at Kendra's house, and is there a couch or not? Is he even there? Is he there with her doing other things? What's going on? I understand your concern. And she said she's trying to be a cool fiance by not digging deep into it.
Right.
But her fiance is crashing on a woman's couch that he works with.
And he lied to her about not ever hooking up with her.
I don't love it.
No.
Now, Monica, I have a question for you before we go.
Okay.
If you find out that he's hooking up with Kendra now, will you call off the wedding?
Yes. Yes, of course. Of course. I would never stay with someone who did that to me. So, yes, the wedding is on the line, absolutely.
Here we go. Be very quiet. Need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then your fiance's name.
Ryan, you have my permission to call.
Okay, here we go. Good luck.
Hello?
Hi, is this Joseph?
It is.
Hi, my name is Cindy. I'm calling from the Floral Mission. How are you doing this morning?
I'm okay. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you. We deliver here in Mission Viejo and surrounding areas, and we're offering a free promotion. It's a free dozen red roses that you can send to anybody that you'd like.
Okay. What? Wait, what?
Yeah, I know.
Hold on a second.
It's
What?
exciting. They're absolutely free. I don't need cash from you. I don't need credit card info, anything like that. Just the name of the person you want to send them to and a note, and we can have them delivered today or tomorrow's better. You let us know.
I got to tell you, you don't sound like a scammer, but they're hard to catch because they're everywhere these days. This is legit? This is real?
Here's the deal. If you like our arrangements, we really hope that you come back as a paying customer eventually. But right now, these are free. I don't need anything from you.
And you just
called me randomly, like you just dialed like 10 numbers at random?
No, we have a database here. You may have purchased something either online in the past 18 months and selected to receive promotional offers.
All right. I mean, yeah, I'll buy it, I guess. It's crazy because I actually am engaged, so I can definitely use some roses.
Oh, congratulations. What's the name of the person you want to send them to then?
I am going to send them to Monica.
Monica. And what would you like to put on the card?
I don't know. Just put like how much I love her and just how awesome she is, and
like I love you so much.
To marry her.
Yeah.
I love you and I can't wait to marry you.
I love you and I can't wait to marry you.
Yeah.
Well, that's
corny. I don't know.
Joseph. That is great and exciting news. My name is Ryan Seacrest, and this is Sissany and Tanya. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. Thank you so much for staying on with us. Quick question for you. You live with your fiance, is that right?
Yes. Yep. Mm-hmm.
And do you commute long distance to work every now and then?
Yeah, I do. It's like sometimes like really far, like in the valley.
And where do you stay over at a coworker's place?
Yes, I do. Yeah, no, like a friend of mine too.
And what's her name?
Kendra. Where? Sorry. Where is this going?
Well, that's the question, actually. Have you ever been romantically linked or involved with Kendra?
No.
Ever?
No. I'm super excited to get married.
So that's the truth. You've never hooked up with
we
her.
are friends.
How about in your past?
We are friends. There has never been anything romantic between us. We are just friends. I am 100% all in on getting married to my fiance. I am very excited to be getting married. Very excited. I'm not like stepping out or anything.
Just go full speed on this. Monica is on the line. You have hooked up with Kendra in the past. You are crashing on her couch, and she wants to know if anything else is going on. Are you cheating on Monica with Kendra? Be honest.
No, absolutely not.
Now, if you were to be told by your fiance that she's not comfortable with that, what would you say?
I would say there's nothing to worry about.
Okay,
I would say it's totally
I don't think that's the
fine.
right answer. Monica, would you like to jump in?
What is the right answer?
You stop doing it.
Yeah, Erica told me that you two hooked up before. So why did you not tell me that before you started spending the night at her house?
I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I thought I mentioned it. I don't know. I guess I didn't. But we were not like going out or romantic. It just kind of was like it was there, and it was a convenience thing. You know what I mean? But like that was a million years ago.
Right, but you specifically told me there was never any romance between you two, and this to me counts as romantic. You knew that this is what I would think, so that's why you chose to word it in the way you chose to word it. Like, isn't there anywhere else you can crash in the valley? Like, I don't get why you're hiding this. It's so much work.
I'm not hiding this at all. I'm telling you where I'm staying. Like I said, she is dating some cop. She's super into him. There is nothing between me and her. I didn't want you to worry. I know that you're a worrier sometimes, and I wanted to assure you, like, hey, listen, there's nothing between us. There is absolutely nothing. It's been a million years, and that and we were never like into each other. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No, you were into each other enough to hook up, and like I should have been part of the decision making on if it was right for our relationship for you to be sleeping at this person's house.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't let me have the information to make an educated decision.
Well, I didn't want you to worry, which you are doing now. So I guess I should have. I guess that blew up in my face because I just feel like I don't know.
Yeah, I'm worried now because you were deceptive.
She's just a friend.
But you lied to your fiance.
Hey guys, we're talking about spending the rest of our lives together, the two of you, and this is what we're hearing before. I'm not so sure this is a great idea, Monica. You need to dig a little bit deeper into this, but listening to Joseph and how he's handled this, there are multiple things that are going to be challenging in your marriage. How is he going to handle them? He has a choice. He chose just to handle it like that right now. and not involve you.
Yeah, he does what he
need
wants.
You might want to just take a beat.
Hold on. Now
You might want to take a beat.
I think we can talk about this, Monica. This is I did nothing wrong.
Definitely will be talking
I'm not
about
cheating
this.
on you, but I would never cheat on you.
We'll be talking
So
about this for a long time. So I agree, Ryan, and yes, Joseph, we have a lot to talk about.
Well,
okay, yes.
you guys
we'll
get
talk,
to that,
and
thank
I
you,
look forward to talking about it
Monica,
with you.
for reaching out, Monica. We wish you good luck in getting to the truth. Get to the bottom of it, okay?
Thank you.
All right, you're welcome. That's Ryan's Roses. I'm telling you right now, no.
Oh my goodness.
Just stop. It's not too late to cut bait.
Like the fact
Kiss
that he's
FM.
defending it.
I'm with you. 102.7 KIIS FM. Gonna move right now fast into Ryan's Roses, so hang on with me. I'm bringing up Sophia. Sophia's in Eagle Rock. Sophia, it's Seacrest. Thank you for coming on with us. I've got Sisney, I've got Tanya. We're fully focused on trying to find out what's going on with this other woman. So, just a little more detail. Where do you see her?
Okay, so I see her at Trader Joe's. Yeah, at first I thought I was imagining it. I started seeing her, but it was the same woman, like at Trader Joe's. She's down the street from our house.
Do you have any eye contact with her or exchanges with her?
No, not at all. I pointed her out one time. I pointed her out to my husband, and he was just like, I was like, this is so bizarre. And he got very agitated. He turned bright red, and he started walking us away from her. It's like he wouldn't reacted so badly. I would have not started getting all suspicious.
But is it as if she's shopping at the same time you're shopping? Does she work there?
She was just there. She's just there. Everywhere I went, she seemed to be there. Like, I'm telling you, Trader Joe's, when I was walking my dog, at the park with my daughters, everywhere.
So, hold on. This sounds a little frightening. Like, she's following you?
It seems like that's what's going on.
Is she alone?
She's alone. Like I said, I thought I was just imagining it, but it's become really serious. It's really freaking me out.
Oh, freaky. Yeah.
Yeah, that is strange.
All right. And you feel like your husband has some relationship with her?
Yes, definitely. Definitely.
Wow.
Why do you feel that? Have you asked him about her?
No, but when she was there one time, I pointed her out, and it was just so bizarre. Like I said, she got agitated. His face turned super bright red, like a tomato. So bright red. So, like, why else would he walk us away from her and then his face turn red? Like, your emotions don't really, lie.
Okay. Hold on 1 second, Sophia. Let's find out why this woman seems to be following you. I mean, how do we know it's even for her husband?
That's
What
the
if she's
thing.
just following her?
If she thinks this is his mistress or girlfriend,
Why is she just there when she's there?
Exactly.
What-
What's the benefit of her lingering around?
Okay, we're coming into that. We're in the middle of Ryan's Roses right now. So we just met Sophia. She's married, and she says she keeps seeing the same woman at the grocery store, walking her dog, following her. And her husband turned bright red when she pointed out this woman's everywhere to be found.
Mm-hmm.
Sophia, how long have you been married?
We've been married 14 years.
Okay. So
Well, we've been together for 14 years and married 11.
Okay. So we think somehow this woman has some connection or relationship to your husband, but it's very strange that she keeps showing her face in front of you.
I know.
All right, let's see if we can find out. You don't know her name at all, right?
No, not at all.
Just say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then your husband's name. Go ahead.
You had my permission to call.
Okay, we're going to do that right now, and good luck. Let's see if we can find out.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Nathaniel, please?
Yeah, this is Nathaniel. Who's this?
Hi, my name is Vicky. I'm calling from the Fresh Florist. We deliver in Eagle Rock and surrounding LA areas and offering a promotion for local residents today of a free dozen red roses that you can send to anybody that you'd like.
Yeah, no, I didn't order any roses.
No. Yeah, you didn't order any roses. This is a promotion that we do to kind of just promote our business. They're absolutely free. I don't need cash from you or credit card info or anything like that. We can just start with the name of the person you want to send them to and a note. They can be delivered by lunchtime today.
No taxes or
No, nothing at all.
hidden fees or anything.
No fees. No, this is absolutely free. It's on the house. And then hopefully if you like our arrangements, you'll come back as a customer one day.
Okay. Yeah, send them to my wife. Her name is Sophia.
Okay. And what would you like to put on the card?
Thanks for putting up with me all these years.
Okay.
And Nathaniel, your voice is being broadcast on the radio. Just need to let you know that. And we've got your wife, Sophia, on the line. You can say hi, Sophia.
Who is she?
Nathaniel?
I know who she is. Why are you lying to me?
Nathaniel.
What?
So Nathaniel, you're
about here?
explain to Nathaniel why we're here, and Sophia, what you feel. There's a woman that keeps following Sophia, and she thinks that you've got a relationship with her, Nathaniel.
Stop playing dumb. Who is she?
Are we on? Okay, we're on the radio right now, for real?
Yeah.
Nathaniel, we're all here. We're all listening. We're all wondering what's going on. Your wife says that there's a woman that's following her, and she's convinced that you're having some sort of connection or relationship. There's something going on between the two of you. Can you just tell us?
Oh my gosh. Okay. Look, I made a mistake, but I can't really talk about it on the radio.
Well, we're here.
Okay.
Mistake?
Yeah, I've taken care of the situation, though. I think we can move past it. I mean, I know we can, but I just don't want to talk about it on the radio, if that's fine.
That is fine.
You don't get
Nathaniel.
to decide that.
Okay.
What? You don't get to decide that. What did you do?
Look, Sophia, let's just hang up the phone. I'll call you privately, and we can talk about this.
It was Javier's bachelor party, wasn't it?
What happened at Javier's
You're
bachelor
acting
party?
so weird the next morning.
Let's just get off the radio, Sophia, and I'll call you directly, and we can talk about this.
Fine.
Hello?
Yeah.
Go on.
Well, he's
So
guilty
he
of
made a
something.
mistake. What's
Yeah.
the mistake? The mistake is,
Well,
sounds like this other woman. Wow,
maybe.
But she didn't tell us at the beginning that she thought she knew where this might have happened, where this woman came from.
She wanted to know before she said anything.
And thanks for putting up with me all these years. That's what his
Right.
card said.
Yeah.
Hang on. Let's go back to Ryan's Roses. Actually, the woman who wrote to us in Eagle Rock, her name is Sophia, and she said she's been seeing the same woman show up where she's showing up, the grocery store, walking the dog, and she said her husband reacts strangely when this woman's around. We get him on the phone, and Nathaniel says, look, I've made a mistake. Let's talk about it not on the radio. So for me, connecting the dots, it sounded like he's made a mistake with another woman. That is this woman. And Sophia, thinks that this happened, that he cheated on her when Nathaniel, was at a bachelor party for somebody named Javier. So I don't know there's much to deduce here other than he sounded like he cheated. He sounded guilty, and he said on the card, Sophia, thanks for putting up with me all these years.
Right. Like he hasn't been a walk in the park type of husband.
Right. And when they're in the park, there's that woman. Sophia, another Sophia in Monrovia, a listener, not Sophia from Eagle Rock, but Sophia, what was your take on this?
Honestly, I think that bachelor parties are so dangerous. It's the reason that my ex and I broke up. He didn't sleep with her, but he said that they messed around, and honestly, that was just enough for me. I was I'm done. And to the point that if I ever get married, I don't think that I will even do a bachelorette party and let my partner.
I mean, I just wonder what percent in what percentile does a bachelor party go the wrong direction versus not? I've never really studied that. Did bad things happen often?
I have had only negative experiences, so
Okay.
I wonder if there's a stat for that.
I think it just depends on, your relationship.
All right,
If you
Sophia, thank
trust.
you for listening. Right.
More than 70% of Americans have cheated on their partners while attending bachelorette parties.
But like, how is that then still a thing?
There's no chance.
And how is it that you're expected to, like, you're totally committed?
Yeah, you're
through
about to
girlfriend, boyfriend,
walk
then
down the
fiance
aisle.
ship, and then right before 70% are cheating. I can't believe that.
No. I don't think it's the bachelor or bachelorette. I think it's just people on these
others.
trips.
On the
Yeah,
trips.
yeah. Not 70% of bachelor and bachelorettes.
Is Robbie having a bachelor party?
Yes, we are going to do, but we've actually been talking about doing a joint one.
But that's not a bachelor party.
It would be a joint bachelorette party.
Right, but that's not what we're talking about here. This is talking about like him going away with his boys.
Yeah.
And
He
having a
would
bachelor
still have
party.
his time with his boys, and I would still have time with my girls, and then we would
Yeah, from 7 to 9. And then you have to meet back at 9:15.
You know what, teach their
Don't be
own.
late. Ruby, is David going to have a bachelor party?
Yeah, we're going to do our own things.
Oh, really? What are y'all going to do? What's he going to do?
I don't know. I either want to do like Mexico City or maybe Puerto Rico. But just
What's his plan?
he wants to go to Guatemala and climb this volcano.
That's what he's telling you.
It's so destination bachelor and
That
bachelorette
sounds
parties
fun,
are
like
the
an
thing.
adventure, like a food adventure bachelorette party.
Yeah.
Michael did
All right.
Vancouver and I did Miami.
Yeah, I remember yours.
It's good
Nelson
times.
was all about it. Nelson went along and
That's right.
he came back.
Yeah, alive.
All right, let's go. That's Ryan's Roses. We do that on Monday and Thursdays. Okay? Mondays and Thursdays. It's time for Ryan's Roses. Are you ready? Here we go. Gianna reached out. She said, I found a Samsung charger when I got home from being out on the town. None of us have Samsung devices. That's so interesting. So as if someone was there with another device and
Right.
the charger was left
Sus.
behind. So when I called him the other day, I think he thought I was someone else. I guess to him as her husband. So Gianna, thanks for coming on. You found the Samsung charger. You have no Samsung devices at home. And you say you called him, meaning your husband, and you think he thought it was someone else?
Yeah. Last week I called him. It was like the middle of the afternoon, and he picks up the phone and he's like, "Hey, baby," and he never calls me baby, like ever. So that was weird. But I was like, "Hi, can you pick up Nova from daycare? That's our daughter." And then he's like, there was like an awkward pause, like he was quiet for a second, and then he gets flustered, and he goes, yeah, okay. And the more I thought about it, it's one of those things that kind of like sticks in your brain and bugs you.
But when you call him, it doesn't say you're calling? Like, doesn't it identify you as you?
I would assume it did, but he said he called me baby and he never does. And then he seemed like confused. I don't know. It was a weird call, but it was so short that it could have been nothing, I don't know.
Interesting. All right, and anything else?
But then, yeah, so then I go to Palm Springs. I go for like a little weekend trip with some of my like college friends. We do this like annual girls thing, and I get home and then that's when I find the Samsung charger, and we're an iPhone family, so I found that and then add that to the weird conversation. And now I'm kind of freaking out about it.
Okay. Well, I get it. And you don't want to freak. This whole thing is about peace of mind and sleeping at night. So we are going to put you on hold, and then we will give him a call next and find out what's going on.
Okay.
Okay. Let's get into the call. Now, we just met Gianna. She told us that she found a Samsung charger in her house. Does not belong to anybody in the family. She thinks it belongs to another woman. She called him. They don't have a Samsung. She called him to ask him what's up. And when he answered, he said, "Hey, baby." He never says, "Hey, baby." She thinks he thought it was her, this someone else. You have no idea who it might be that has this Samsung phone, though, right?
No, I don't have any idea.
But you think it's another woman. Like, you believe your husband has the gall to cheat on you.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like we've kind of been going through a lot lately, so yeah, I don't know. My suspicions are up.
All right. We are going to call him now. I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then his name. Go ahead.
Ryan, you have my permission to call my husband.
All right. We're going to do that right now. Be very quiet. Let's see if we can find out.
Hello?
Hi, is this Max?
This is?
Hi, my name is Bonnie. I'm calling from Blissful Blooms. How you doing this morning?
Blissful Blooms Flower Shop?
Yes, so we do flower arrangements and flower art and deliver in the Torrance area and surrounding areas. And today we're doing a promotion where it's a free dozen red roses that you can give to anybody that you'd like.
Oh, okay. I thought somebody sent me flowers. All right.
No. These are roses that you can send to somebody else.
That works great. I have a date tonight. Where are you located? I can come by and grab them.
Well, why don't we start with the note of the person you want to send them to? So what's what's their name?
Do you sell other stuff there?
Pardon me?
So like candles?
We have stuffed
lotion?
animals and candles. Yes.
Cool. I want like a stuffed animal. Like
you want to make like a little package?
Yeah. Can we do that?
I can do that for you. What's the name of the person you want to send them to?
Let's see. Bean.
B?
Bean.
Bean, like a bean you eat? Is that a nickname? Like Bean?
B-E-A-N. It's a nickname, yeah.
Oh, cute.
You know that from me.
Okay, like a jelly bean. Okay, and then what do you want to put on the note?
Just put, get ready for a magic night.
Okay.
Max, your voice is being broadcast on the radio. My name is Ryan. We've got your wife, Gianna, on the line. Gianna, question for you. Is your nickname Bean?
I mean, yeah, he does call me Bean, but we don't have a date tonight. You were supposed to, I thought you were watching football, so I'm taking Nova over to Gina's house.
Well, wow. Okay, yeah, it was going to be a surprise. Oh, I mean, we could do it another night. That's no problem.
So, Max, we're calling because your wife suspects that there's another woman involved with you. Do you remember a Samsung charger or a Samsung device being at your house?
No.
Well, there was one there.
What?
And your wife believes that it belongs to somebody else because no one in the family has it. So we're calling you to find out what's really going on.
What do you... This is crazy. I thought I was talking to a flower shop. What's going on?
Gianna, you want to explain to him why we're here?
I'm sorry. I'm confused by this because you're supposed to be watching football tonight, and we do not have a date planned. So, what is this Bean situation? Is that just what you call any woman? That's not like a me thing. What is going on?
Well, no. That's Bean is you. I mean, you know that's your nickname. I always call you Bean, and I mean tonight got canceled. That's why I want to do a date night. I mean, I'll be home. All good.
Okay, but like we have a 3-year-old. Like, did you book a sitter? Like, what's the plan?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I figured, Riley's usually available. I figured I would just call her.
So football is canceled. This doesn't make any sense.
It doesn't add up.
No,
All right,
it
look,
doesn't.
Gianna, I'm not quite sure. I don't know enough about your husband and your history, but I think you've got enough information to go deeper into this. Max, just my instinct is he's not giving us the full story here. But good luck to you, Gina. I think we've got what we can get.
Yeah, something's up.
Good luck.
He's going, man, I get he's caught off guard, but I think he's definitely covering something up.
Yeah.
And he calls everyone Bean.
He's lying.
Right?
Yeah.
Get ready for a magic night. It would be
says
nice
that?
to get from your partner. Oh, okay. Sorry. It's KIIS. With that Ryan's Roses, Max and Jenna, I'm not sure we got crystal clear on what's happening, but something's happening.
I
Something's
got crystal
happening.
clear what's happening.
All right, well then good. Your brain works better than mine.
Mm-hmm.
Something's happening there. He's not giving us a full story. That's Ryan's Roses, Mondays and Thursdays. So we got another one coming up later this week. 102.7 KIIS FM. It is time for Ryan's Roses, and here we go. No shortage of these, Sissany and Tanya.
Never.
So Aaron in Anaheim says, I'm stuck in a marriage with a serial cheater, but I have no income and nowhere to go. So I feel trapped. I mean, that's a terrible situation to be in. Let's get Aaron on the line now. Erin, good morning, and thank you so much for writing to us. How are you?
Oh, I'm okay. How are you?
We're doing fine. We just are here to help you out and try and get to the bottom of this. So you are in love or out of love? Obviously, your husband's cheating. You said serial cheater. So your emotions are where on this?
Well, I'm worried that he's cheating. I mean, all the signs are there. You know, I've found
What
flirty
are the signs?
texts. He sends flirty texts, but with other women, and he swears it's nothing. And my coworkers have seen him at bars with other women, and he always has some kind of excuse. I mean, he disappears for hours at a time. And the big one, please don't judge, but he cheated on his first wife with me.
So I understand the economic part here, but this is just not a guy that treats you with respect. He does not respect you.
Yeah, I mean, that's how it feels, but I don't have anywhere to go. I don't have my own income.
Do you have
all the
any family
accounts are
that
in
you
his
could
name.
stay with in the
Right.
interim?
Friends.
Well, there's my mom, but she won't let me stay with her.
Why?
Well, two reasons. One, she is very old-fashioned. No one in the family has ever gotten divorced, and it's just shameful in her mind. And two, she loves him. He always brings her flowers and candy and
why
everything.
does she? Wait.
That's so
Is he gaslighting? Why does she love him if she knows? Does she know how he treats you?
She just believes all of his excuses, and she just thinks he walks
Over
on
you?
water.
Like you're her daughter? She believes him over you?
Yeah, she does.
Ugh, I don't like any of this, guys.
You know what they say about cheaters? How you get them is how you
That they
lose 'em.
keep cheating?
How you get them is how you lose them.
How you?
Yeah,
Well,
maybe so.
Not necessarily every time.
I'm equally as upset about like your mother not believing you,
Right.
and somehow
I know.
believing him.
It's
I don't
crazy
like
she
that.
doesn't take your side.
So, I guess we know what we need to do. You've been married how long?
4 years.
Any kids?
No kids.
All right. We are going to come back, make the call, and see what we can find out here at KIIS FM. But this is not a good situation at all. Ryan's Rose's call, if you just got here. You didn't miss the call yet. So stand by if you can for a few minutes. The situation is Erin has been married 4 years, Anaheim, and she knows that he's a serial cheater. And she's stuck with this guy because of the finances. Like she needs to, be with him for the economics. The problem is he doesn't respect her. And the other, for me, big problem is her own mother believes him, not her. And
That's wild.
I find that very, frustrating.
Mm-hmm.
So you want proof for your mother here that what you're saying is legit and he needs to stop siding with her, correct?
Yeah.
All right. Here we go. So we're going to make the call to your husband. Give me his name and say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then his name.
And yes, you have my permission to call.
So we will do this right now. Be very, very quiet. We want to find out who he sends the roses to, who's top of mind. Do you know who he might be cheating on with you now?
No, I don't. I would just be shocked if he sent the roses to me.
Wow.
Which
Yeah, that
I'm
breaks
so
my
sorry.
heart.
My stomach turns upside
Uh-huh.
down. I don't like it. All right. So here, we're going to make the call now. Let's find out who he sends the roses to. Everyone quiet. Tanya, you too. Till we get to the end.
Quiet
Here we
over
go.
here.
Hello,
Hi, can I speak to Cameron, please?
speaking.
Hi, my name is Teresa. I'm calling from Magical Blooms. How you doing this morning?
I'm doing fine.
That's great. We deliver all over Anaheim and surrounding areas, and we're offering a free promotion today. It's a free dozen red roses. They're absolutely free. You can send them to anyone you like. Is that something you'd be interested in? It'll just take 2 minutes.
Really?
Yes.
Wow, what a great promotion.
That's what we think as well.
Um,
So what's their name?
And you would tell me if I was on the radio, right?
I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh no. Oh no.
Do you want to be on the radio? Are you asking me to be on the radio? I'm so confused.
No. Don't worry about it. You know what?
So
Just
let's
do me a
start with the
favor.
name of the person you want to send them to.
Sure. Send them to my wife. That's Erin, capital ERIN.
Great. What would you like to put on the card here?
Damn it, Cameron.
Yeah, I mean,
Hello?
Hi.
Hey, what's going on?
You are being broadcast on the radio, Cameron. We have your wife, Erin, on the line. And I just want to be clear and direct with you. She knows that you are a serial cheater, and so does America. So who are you cheating with on your wife now?
First off, that is patently false. I am not cheating, and I love my wife very much.
Have you cheated on your wife in the past?
I have not. I've had we met through infidelity for sure.
You met through infidelity. So you were married and then you met your wife and cheated on your ex.
Yes, that is very true.
Well, that seems like a bad idea to start a relationship with somebody like that.
Sure, but it happens more often than you think.
It's not great. No, it's not. It's not great. And look, I in all seriousness, I admit I've cheated in previous relationships, and I'm not proud of it. But I am sincerely trying to be a better person.
I understand that.
But you're flirting with other people, flirty texts, staying out late, hanging out.
I hang out late for business, and it's nothing more than that. I'm telling you.
But Cameron, your wife doesn't believe you, and so I just want to get to it. We're here because she does think you're cheating and cheating again, and she would like to hear from you now. A confession about it. Things will be not as bad if you just tell her the truth now.
And I'm telling you now, baby, I'm not cheating on you. Okay, let's. Obviously, this is, you feel paranoid, and I understand that, and I get it. And I will do a better job of being around, checking in, and making you feel more secure. I promise you that. And let's go together. Let's get away this weekend. Okay? It's been too long.
I mean, Erin, please speak up about what you believe.
No, see, he's doing it right now.
Yeah, honestly, I see why your mom believes him.
Yeah.
He's turning me.
I don't believe him at all.
No, don't let him
Okay,
turn
this
you.
didn't work.
I'm sorry. Hello?
Yes, I'm here.
I'm telling you, this is unfounded. Okay, you're being paranoid.
Dude, come on. We got a lot to do today. It's not unfounded. You met your wife while cheating on your ex, so it is founded. Your wife doesn't trust you, and now her mom doesn't believe her, and so I want the proof. I want to know what happened so that she can go back to her mother and say, see, I told you so. So please, honestly, bro, it's a long day today. We got a lot to do. Just cut to the fess up.
I'm not going to make something up just to please you.
You don't
and
have
whoever.
to make it up.
The proof by the way, I don't want to be pleased. Just tell the truth.
You're sending the flirty text messages to who?
I'm not sending flirty text messages. I think she's misperceiving that. I'm not sending flirty text messages. It's unfounded. And like I said, I am trying to be a better man, but I did not cheat on her.
I don't believe you.
Can't.
I don't believe you either.
Erin, do you believe him?
You.
Nope, I don't.
Then
So
you have your own
cares what
answer.
your mom
Yeah.
thinks, Erin. Honestly, your mom, fine. Let her believe Cameron, but you know in your heart It's not right. And the guy did it already when he met you. So I don't know what else there is to discover.
I guess I'll have to keep trying to catch him.
You could leave him.
He's lying to you.
Baby, I'm not lying to you. Okay?
I just don't believe you.
There you have it.
Thank you very much. Aaron, we wish you the best. Get to the bottom of this. Don't let him spin you. I can tell that's what he's going to try and do. Don't let him spin you. How about the guy lying to us? Like, come on, don't lie to us. We can tell. And you don't meet someone when they're cheating on their other person and then form a life with them. It's KISS. 102.7 KISS FM. It's time for Ryan's Roses. Dear Ryan, Sissany, and Tanya, let's go. That's from Natalia in Anaheim. She says, I saw a notification pop up on my husband's phone that said a shared note had been updated.
Oh,
shared
interesting.
Note. She didn't even know he used shared notes. She didn't know about it. So, Natalia on the phone here. What did you find?
Well, hi. So, I saw the notification pop up, and it's a shared notes app. I didn't even know he knew how to do that. So he had this signature, that was like a dash, heart, and then A. And back when we first were dating, he had this girlfriend, Aaliyah, who was texting him all the time, and it totally irritated me. And that's how she always signed off, always with the dash, like heart emoji A. And I haven't seen it in years until now. And the only thing the note said was like, 7 sounds great, can't wait, like with an exclamation mark,
So they're
dash, heart A.
communicating through the shared note. Not
Is that the secret way of doing it? Is it like a covert way?
I guess you could. It's like, yeah.
So you think it's a covert operation that he's communicating with his ex and something's going on there and he's seeing her?
Yeah, I tapped the show all activity, and there'd been so much. Like in one day, it said Ashley made edits, or my husband had made edits, and it was like maybe 50 times. So they're using it to chat back and forth, and then they're deleting the messages to cover their tracks.
Wow. All right. Shadiness is going on.
Wow.
You've been married to this guy for how long, Natalia?
Yeah, we've been together, we've been married for 4 years. We've been together for 7, though.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we're going to make a call. Ryan's Roses call to your husband next.
Okay.
Don't miss this. Let's hear what's going on. 102.7 KISS FM is live. If you are just getting to us this morning, thanks for checking in. You checked in at an important time. We're about to make the phone call to Natalia's husband for Ryan's Roses. So she found these shared notes that she thinks he's secretly communicating with his ex through shared notes that popped up on the phone. She saw him. And the ex-girlfriend communicating back, he's saying stuff like, can't wait, 7 o'clock, stuff, like setting up times and excitement. They've been married, they've been together, married 4, together 7 years. And he's communicating with his ex-girlfriend through a covert operation. So what's going on? Why?
Right. Well, we think it's the ex because she says that she signs the same way that her ex would sign. Or
And
his
what's
ex.
the ex's name?
I think it's Ashley or Aaliyah.
Aaliyah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Natalia. Let's find out if he's going to be thinking about you or Leah or someone else. We're going to offer your husband some roses. I want to find out what's on the card, too. If it's romantic, give us some details about what's happening. Give us some context there. So I need you to say, Natalia, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call. And then your husband's name.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
Ryan, you have my permission to call my husband today.
What are we do right now? Be very quiet. Sisney's going to offer him the roses, and we will listen in. I will tell him he's on the air at some point, and then we can all talk with him or question him, find out what's up. Aaliyah. All right, Natalia, hang on. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, I'm looking for Oliver.
This is Oliver.
Hi there, my name is Christina. I'm calling from Magical Blooms. How you doing this morning?
I'm doing okay. I think you have the wrong number.
Oh, no. We actually deliver here in Anaheim and surrounding areas, and we're offering a free promotion today. It's a free dozen red roses that you can send to anybody that you'd like.
Oh, are you serious?
Yes, they are free. I don't need cash from you. I don't need billing info or anything like that. Just the name of the person you want to send them to. And we can put a note.
Oh, okay. Can you send them to Natalia?
I sure can. And what would you like to put on the card?
Just a little love for the love of my life.
A little love for the love of my life.
That sounds good.
Oliver, your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I got your wife, Natalia, on the line, who I'm sure is excited to hear that those roses in that car, that sentiment on the way. Your voice is being broadcast. I want you to know that. My name is Ryan. I got Sissany and Tanya here. And Natalia reached out to us, Oliver, because she saw some... Yes, sir?
What is this about?
Well, we're calling to find out if there's something going on with you and your ex-girlfriend, Aaliyah. Is there? And I can tell you why we're asking if you want.
Aaliyah who?
Do you have an ex-girlfriend named Aaliyah?
I mean, yeah.
And do you communicate with her now?
A bit. I mean, here or there.
Why?
Wait, did my wife put you up to this? Did you think I was going to send a rose to Aaliyah?
Well, she put us up to it. She just asked for some help here, some peace of mind. But Natalia, did you know?
No. I gotta go. I gotta call my wife.
Hold on, Oliver.
Your wife is here. You don't have to call her. She's here.
She's on the phone. Natalia, did you know that he's communicating with his ex? Had he told you that? Has he told you he's been in contact?
Yeah, I know that you're talking to her. And are you having an affair?
Babe, what are you doing?
Why are you communicating with Aaliyah?
Well, why? What am I supposed to think? Like you're hiding texts with her on the Notes app, and I can see that you're erasing them as you go. That is shady.
I need to calm down. I need to. It's a simple explanation.
Okay, what is it?
Explain yourself.
Guys, she has a beach picnic setup company. They set up beach picnics for people.
Okay.
So?
And I was going to propose on the beach.
Propose? We've been married for 4 years.
I know, but our 5 years coming up, and be honest, that proposal that I did with you, it was not great. It didn't go the way that I wanted to. Everything messed up, so I wanted to do it right. And then we can have an anniversary party and renew our vows. It was going to be a whole thing.
Oh, I just got the chills.
Well, hold on for a second. Not so easy.
I don't know. I believe him.
Why? So you're sharing these notes and you're deleting them because you want to re-propose as a surprise?
Yeah.
And your ex-girlfriend...
Really sweet.
Your ex-girlfriend... she has no feelings for you at all.
Yeah, I don't love that you contacted the ex for all this. There's so many more companies.
No, I know.
I mean, the sentiment of that is wrong to me. It's like, I'm going to repropose, but I'm going to use my ex-girlfriend's business.
Yeah, that's weird.
Look, I know it looks weird. She's giving me a great deal. I don't know what to say. There's nothing there between us. She even has a serious boyfriend. We've even been talking about it. He sounds great. It's nothing to do with anything like that. I've got a great deal here. I wanted to do something special for my wife, and this is just kind of blowing it all out of the water.
All right. Well, we're sorry that we've exposed this beautiful secret that you were keeping and the surprise. So I apologize. Natalia, just quickly, where is your head on this? Are you good?
Yeah. I mean, I'm relieved. Yeah, like I believe him. And I feel dumb for ruining the surprise, but I don't like Aaliyah. I still don't like Aaliyah, and I'm never gonna like Aaliyah.
You don't have to.
Yeah, I just think
you gotta just rethink the whole thing all over again. You can't use the beach picnic idea anymore.
New idea.
New idea.
Like, it's weird to have the ex she doesn't like set it up. You know, like
totally.
she didn't like before.
Yeah.
So anyway, Natalia, here's the good news. You believe your husband. We rarely get that. So happy news.
I know.
Oliver, again, I apologize for exposing your surprise, and good luck to you guys.
Back.
Thank you very much, Oliver.
Oliver, maybe call us back and then we can work on some ideas for like a new proposal. We can help you.
That would be great. Just
super.
Okay, see?
Natalia, thank you so much for reaching out. Glad you got the peace of mind you were looking for. It's Kiss FM. All right, so I'm going to come back to our thoughts on Ryan's rose. It's interesting about using his ex's business to repropose to his current wife. There's a twist.
Yeah.
So Natalia's wife believed him. Let's just rewind it for a second. What are the rules? Where's your head on this one, Tanya Sissany? So, Natalia thinks her husband's communicating with his ex secretively because there are shared notes being deleted, going back and forth between the two of them. Well, she wasn't wrong. They were corresponding secretively.
Yes.
We get Oliver on the phone. The husband, he says, wait, yes, I'm talking to my ex-girlfriend and I'm deleting the messages. Yes, that's true. It's only because I'm using her beach picnic setup company to set up a surprise re-proposal because I didn't like the proposal. I didn't think it was romantic enough the first time I proposed to you. So Natalia said, all right, well, that's a relief, but I don't like your ex. Now, how is he? I don't think that's the right idea. I get it, but don't get it. Like, it's not the right idea. Shit's going to be on her mind during the proposal that the ex-girlfriend she doesn't like set this all up.
Exactly.
He's not thinking he's doing something wrong. I understand that.
Just, there needs to be no ex involved in this reproposal, period.
I understand.
What do you mean you understand? What do you understand?
Well, like, for example, like if I got married, I have a very talented
Cute.
ex. Maybe she'd sing or dance at my wedding.
What?
I don't know.
Are you? You've lost your mind.
What's wrong?
You're going to have your ex-girlfriend sing or dance at your wedding.
No, this is all
now we all
hypothetical.
know who it would be, by the way.
Yeah.
We do not know who that is.
Yes, we do. It's Sour Gummy Worm Girl.
Yep.
Very talented.
Yes.
I think we're adults enough to... Like,
Your bride-to-be would not enjoy that.
But as a guest, I would.
Fine.
I would love to see her dance.
Well, you can't please everybody at a wedding.
Yeah, but you want to please
Please
your
your
bride.
Well, you understand what I'm trying to say. I would not feel like that's so bad. Because we're friends.
Man. Well, see, I see the innocence in your beliefs here. And that's kind of where Oliver was. Like, he was just like this, like, didn't see the bad, but I don't think he's a bad guy. I don't think he's cheating. And that's why I'm like, I want to help him now. Like, we need to redo it. And the ex does not need to be involved. And she can still be surprised and not see it coming.
He was getting a deal on the beach setup with his ex-girlfriend's company.
Yeah.
Maddie in Norwalk, what'd you think about that?
I think that exes are off limits. I don't care if you're getting a deal. Like, what? It's just bad looks. And also, you're trying to get a deal on your engagement. Like, come on. I think it's bad news bears.
His heart's in the right place. He thought that his first proposal wasn't romantic enough, so he wanted to surprise her for the 5-year anniversary.
Yes.
With a romantic proposal.
Which,
his only
again,
misstep was using his ex-girlfriend's company to get a deal.
All of it was such a cute idea. I mean, I even got chills, but then the ex thing.
Yeah, sweet. But, like, come on. Like, there's no other beach picnic company he could use that you could also get, like, a good deal on?
I'm with you on that.
All right. Well, listen, we appreciate, Maddie, you listen to Ryan's Roses here at KIIS FM. Thank you very much.
Oh, appreciate you.
Thanks for your point of view. Ryan's Roses, we do that every Monday, 7:40, and Thursday, 7:40. It's time for Ryan's Roses right now on KISS. Turn it up if you want to hear the story. Dear Ryan, Sisney, and Tanya, this comes to us from Lakewood. My husband was showing me a video that his family sent him on Snapchat. When the video ended, it went back to the list of people he's been snapping with, and there was one with someone named Brittany, and they had a snap streak. I don't know who that is, and I'm hoping you can help me find out. Interesting. Let's get to Selena now. Selena, good morning.
Hi.
How are you?
Doing okay. How about you?
We're doing all right. So your husband was showing you this video, and it went back to the list of people he's been snapping with, and then the name Brittany came up. So did he try and explain that?
Like, not really. And to be fair, like, I don't know much about Snapchat, but I know he's got, like, a group on there with siblings and parents and stuff. They send, like, pics of his niece and nephew. But yeah, I saw the name Brittany and he just completely closed out of the app. I've literally never even heard him mention that name before. So I don't know.
I mean, let's go down. Could it be people he works with? Could it be old friends? What could it be?
I mean, like, maybe I just haven't heard the name at all. And then, you know, the weird thing is I realized like a few weeks ago, he bought one of those protective screens for his phone. And he says it was like for work because he has a new job and he deals with people's banks.
Or like
stuff,
a
like his
privacy
bank accounts.
screen.
Yeah, exactly. So I don't know. That just kind of sounds suspicious to me.
That's suspicious.
That
How
is
long have you been
weird.
married? How long have you been married?
Like last spring, so literally not even a year.
Oh.
All right, so let's get back into this. We'll make the call here coming up. Selena on the line here. She's been married to her husband for about a year, less than a year. What'd she say? About a year, right? And she was on his Snapchat, and at the end of a video, it went back to the list of people he's been snapping with, and the name Brittany came up. And they had a snap streak, and she's suspect of that. She doesn't think that makes any sense. So, Selena, how long was the snap streak with Brittany? Did you get an idea?
Yeah, it said 190, and it had like a little flame next to it. I had to ask my sister what that meant because I don't use it, but I had a feeling it was something bad.
Can someone tell me if 190 is good or bad?
That's a lot, right? That's 190 days.
Days. Streak means day after day. So
Yeah,
they've
that's
spoken for
like
190 days. That's
half a year.
sus.
And then some.
Oh my God.
All right, we're going to call him now. I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then his name on KIIS-FM. Go ahead.
Ryan, you've got my permission to call on KIIS-FM.
We're going to do that now. Be very quiet till we find out who he's thinking about, who's top of mind. Is it Brittany? Is it you, Selena? Obviously, his wife. Who does he want to send the flowers to?
Mm-hmm.
Here we go. Good luck.
Oh, thanks.
Hello?
Hi, is this David?
Yeah.
Hi, my name is Kimberly. I'm calling from Cali Blooms. How you doing this morning?
Honestly, not great. I feel like 90% of the calls I'm getting are telemarketers these days. So.
Oh, well, hopefully this will entice you to become one of our customers. I'm not a telemarketer, but we deliver in Lakewood and surrounding areas and offering a free promotion today. It's a free dozen red roses that you can send anybody that you'd like.
Well, I don't know who you are, so I feel like that makes me a telemarketer.
My name is Kimberly, and I'm calling from Cali Blooms. We're local here in Lakewood. They're absolutely free. I don't need anything from you, no cash, credit card info, or anything like that. We can just start with a note of whoever you want to send free flowers to.
Like this is serious?
Yes. Anybody you want to send to?
I guess my wife, Selena.
Okay. And what would you like to put on the card?
Oh man, I don't know. Just put to my little sausage link, love peanut.
Oh, that's cute. My little sausage link, love peanut.
David, your voice is being broadcast on the radio. My name is Ryan. This is Sisney and Tanya, and we have your
sausage
link, Selena, on the phone right now. We're calling you specifically.
David, I'm sorry. I saw you have a Snapchat streak. I don't know who that is, but I'm sorry we're doing this on the radio. I am not comfortable with that.
Brittany? Wait, this is so weird. What is happening right now?
Look, if I know who this woman is, that's fine, but like who is she?
Wait, I'm confused. What is happening right now?
David, your wife thinks you're cheating on her with a woman named Brittany. That's what's happening. What can you tell her? Give her some peace of mind. What's the explanation?
I feel like she's confused. I think the issue is that she doesn't understand like Snapchat in general, so she like immediately thinks I'm cheating, but I'm not. Like,
you've had a streak with Brittany on Snapchat.
Yeah, you're in a relationship with her on Snapchat.
No, lots
She's
of
literally avoiding the question. Who is she, David? Don't avoid the question. Who is she?
Trust me, like after,
No, but
like,
David,
10 months of
don't,
marriage-
David, you don't answer a question by asking one. You answer a question by answering it. So what's the answer? Who is Brittany?
Oh my God, she's some girl that I worked with at LTD.
And why do you have a streak with her?
Did you date her?
She was never my girlfriend.
Okay, you did date her, so it was romantic. Why are you talking to her now after you're married?
I mean, I don't know. It's not even a big deal, I don't think. Huh?
Did you hook up with her?
Huh.
Huh?
Yeah,
Right.
exactly.
Stalling. Stalling.
All right, David, look, let's just cut to the chase here. What's going on with you and Brittany? Why are you still talking to her while you're married?
There's nothing going on.
Well, why are you talking to her then?
I talk to lots of people. I'm talking to you right now. I'm not.
Yeah, but
hooking
we
up
don't have a
with you,
streak
so-
on.
Yeah.
We don't have a streak on
190-day streak.
Snapchat.
Do you see how this is a problem? Like, truly, do you see how this is a problem? How men do this? This is insane.
I don't see how it's an issue. No, I don't see how she's even relevant.
Then don't talk to her.
Okay, what if
Right,
Selena
like-
had a 190-day streak with some random guy or a guy that she used to hook up with?
End the streak, bro.
I think she doesn't understand how Snapchat works. It just
Okay, that's
because we
not-
have a
Nothing
streak.
to do with
Question.
Snapchat. All right, look, we're going in circles. Selena, David's talking to an ex. Are you okay with it or not? He doesn't understand. He doesn't get the plot here. He's not getting the plot. So you need to sit down with him and try and help him understand why this is an issue and then find out what's going on between him and Brittany. All right? Good luck with this. I think we got some information for you. There's more to this story.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you very much for
If
reaching
he's
out
not
to
cheating,
us.
he's emotionally cheating.
So that's Ryan's Roses. Why is he even talking to Brittany, huh? For 190 days. 102.7 KIIS FM. Good morning. It's Ryan Seacrest and Sissany and Tanya. Appreciate you being on with us this morning. It's called Ryan's Roses. And if there's something going on in your relationship and you need to get to the bottom of it, you need peace of mind, then you should talk to your partner. If you can't get an answer, reach out to us. We'll call them. We'll see if we can find out. Selena married a year. She sees that her husband, David, is having a Snapchat streak for 190 days with a girl named Brittany that he used to date. And he doesn't understand. I mean, the bigger problem here is he doesn't get why that's a problem. Now, he sent the roses to his wife, reluctantly almost. I guess I'll send them to my wife, Selena.
Right.
But he doesn't understand why streaking with an ex on Snap for 190 days is an issue.
Exactly.
Tanya, what is so funny about me describing Snap?
Streaking with an ex is actually like, it says everything you need to
That's
say right there.
That's my point. He's streaking with an ex on Snap for 190.
Yeah.
But he doesn't understand the problem.
It's totally flirting.
Totally.
Why is he keeping it warm? Like he's keeping it warm.
Right.
It's like a pair and a spare.
The still relationship.
Let's get to your thoughts. I think that either he's got an agenda. He's either got a plan to see her again. For some reason, he wants to keep her around while he's married for a year to Selena. But I don't know. I mean, to your point, Tanya, if your soon-to-be husband were talking to anybody that he was with in the past, that's cheating.
Yeah. Had a snap streak with any other woman, I'd be like, it's whack.
No.
But what would you do?
I'd probably grab his phone and throw it out of the window.
Yeah, you told him.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, now you can't snap streak anyone until you buy a new phone.
Try snapping without a phone.
Yeah.
And grind your teeth like that, too, when you do it. Melissa's in Echo Park. So, Melissa, what did you hear in that? To my little sausage link. Love peanut was the note. Oy, go ahead, Melissa.
You know what? I think overall, I don't think he is sleeping with her, okay? But he is definitely enjoying the fact that he can look at her photos. And the fact that he just doesn't see why this is an issue, that just shows that he's just really immature. And you know what? He's been married, what? He said, less than a year or something. And he really needs to get his act together. He's got to figure this out.
So you don't think he's sleeping with her, but he probably loves looking at the photos on Snap that disappear.
Yeah, I do think there's something to be said with that. Maybe he's enjoying them in the moment, or, the fact that he is also keeping it kind of secret and not really even showing photos to his wife or friends. I don't know. That just seems really suspect to me. He's definitely hiding something, but I don't think it's physical.
Okay. Well, it's a slippery slope. The door is open.
And he likes that his wife doesn't know Snapchat. He mentioned that a few times.
But he also doesn't understand why this is a problem. To me, the bigger issue is there. He's not getting it.
Yeah.
Melissa, thank you for listening.
Oh, thank you.
Appreciate it. Ryan's Roses, Mondays and Thursdays. That's when we do it. If there's anything you want to reach out to us about, Ryan at KIISFM.com. It's time
for Ryan's Roses.
So we got this from Reseda on KIIS FM this morning. Jacqueline reaching out to us. Let me grab her. Jacqueline, thanks for coming on. So your husband is part of the homeowners association in your condo complex?
Yes.
All right. And he goes to the meetings?
Yes, he does, because I have zero interest in our HOA.
By the way, it's a good thing that he's a part of the HOA, because then he knows what's going on in the building. It's all beneficial.
Sure, of course. And that's his thing. And I went to one meeting years ago, and it was boring and toxic and awful. And ever since, I've just let him handle that. So over the summer, we had a whole issue that the board said that apparently the swimming pool was seeping water into the parking garage, and it was this huge repair and super expensive for everyone. And because of that they were going to have to start having weekly HOA meetings. So I thought, fine, whatever, that's his thing. But the other day I was at our mailboxes, and this woman introduced herself, and we were saying, hi, cordial. And then she said that she always sees my husband at the HOA meetings. And I made some sort of comment about those being, such a huge commitment or something. And she said, oh, once a month isn't so bad. I've heard some of them, meet way more often than that. And my heart just sunk. And now I need to know where he has been going, because he has been going somewhere.
And he's been going regularly and not telling you the truth. I mean, this is a little textbook for us. So how long has it been with two of you guys together, married?
Oh, we've been married 4 years now. Wow. We've been together for so long. I've never questioned it.
You've never had trust issues with him?
No, until recently, and he's very charismatic. He's fun and friendly, and I've thought of every other possibility that it could be, and now the only thing that I am afraid is and can come up with is that it's an affair, and I'm terrified of that. I'm terrified.
I understand. All right, hold on 1 second. We'll come back and make the call to her husband next. KIIS FM, Ryan's Roses. We're in the middle of Ryan's Roses. If you just got here, thanks for listening to us. Check this out. Jacqueline is on the line. She's married 4 years to her husband. He's part of the HOA in the condo complex. He goes to a lot of meetings, but she found out he's going to a bunch of meetings, but they only meet once a month. So he's lying about going to the HOA meetings.
Yeah.
Where's he going? She thinks he's going to see another woman. So it's pretty simple to understand and follow. Let's see what's happening. So Jacqueline, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then your husband's name. Go ahead.
Brian, you have my permission to call.
All right, we're going to call him now. Be very quiet. We're going to offer him some roses. And the idea here is we want to see who's top of mind. Who's he thinking about for these romantic roses? Be very quiet. We will tell him he's on the air. We'll ask him some questions and see what we can find out, okay?
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, is this Eddie?
It is.
Hi, Eddie. My name is Deanna. I'm calling from the Perfect Florist. How you doing this morning?
Good.
Great. We deliver in Reseda and other parts of the valley, and offering a free promotion today. It's 12 red roses that you can send to anybody that you'd like. They are free. We're just trying to promote our business. Is that something you'd be interested in?
Okay. Is it free roses? Like, completely free?
Yes, we're new to the area. Just asking that if you are pleased with our arrangements, you refer us to your friends or family, or come back as a customer one day. But for today, I would just need the name of the person you want to send them to, and we can write a note. You can have them out by lunchtime, or if you prefer coming by and picking them up yourself, that works too. No. Yeah. Okay.
Wow. Okay. Do you have my address?
Well, we can start. Let's start with the name of the person you want to send them to.
Wait, you don't have my address? You have my name and my number, but no address?
Yeah, you may have purchased something online in the past 6 to 18 months and selected to receive promotional offers from local vendors.
Oh, okay. All right, well, the address is 990.
Oh, well, we can, let's start with the name of the person you want to send them to first. We can start with a note.
Okay, it's Carla.
Carla. Great. And what would you like to write on the card?
Can you guys do like emojis?
Yeah, I can do emojis.
Can you do the smiling purple devil face? You could do that one.
Yes.
No name or anything. Just she'll know what it means. She'll think it's funny.
Okay, do you want me to write Love Eddie?
She'll know what it means.
Eddie, your voice podcast on the radio. That's Eddie, your voice podcast on the radio. That's your wife, Jacqueline.
Whoa, excuse me. Hello?
Hi, Eddie. My name is Ryan. Your voice is being broadcast. We have your wife on the line.
You're sleeping with Carla? You're telling me you have an HOA meeting and you're going to Carla's? Are you kidding me?
Hold on. You're jumping to conclusions here.
Jumping to conclusion. I'm jumping to okay, explain.
You're just no. No, you're just hold on. You
no, it's not. I'm not. Eddie, spit it out.
Wait. So you hire a radio station to try to buzz me?
No, we're free.
Yeah, we don't do this for any money.
Yeah, actually.
But Eddie, here's where things stand. Carla,
Wait, no. You know the craziest thing is she's acting like she's all innocent. You know, you're not. Did you tell these people about Javier?
No.
Oh my God! Would you stop? Stop with that.
No, tell them about Javier.
Who's Javier?
Okay, sure, I'll tell them because it is absolutely not the same thing. I was drunk and I kissed a guy named Javier. That is literally all I know about him. This is a very different situation. This is very different from an affair that you're having with our neighbor that's been going on for months.
Oh, this is a neighbor.
Is that different, though? I never believed it was one kiss. No, it is different. I never believed.
Oh my! Is that what this is? Like some kind of revenge cheating or something?
So, Jacqueline, is he right? Did you cheat on him?
No, absolutely not. And we have been over this so many times.
Why does he think you did?
I don't know, because he's insecure and doesn't trust or something. I even told him about it. I was drunk. I literally had one kiss with a guy that all I know is that his name is Javier. I literally don't know anything about him. Never seen him again.
I don't believe
that's kind of cheating.
I don't believe that.
So, Jacqueline, that is cheating. He doesn't believe that was it. Now, Eddie, you are lying about going to the HOA meetings and you're going to see Carla. You're giggling like a schoolboy here when you talk about her. So you clearly have some affection for her. It's more than just friendship.
No. I'm just saying it works both ways.
Okay? So she cheated. Now you're cheating. Is that where we are here?
I'm just saying she does. She can do what she wants to do. I figure she owes me one. It's not.
How many times you been seeing Carla romantically?
I mean, we're just friends. It's nothing. Just like her.
I don't think she believes you. Right, exactly. So I don't believe you. All right. Well, look, Jacqueline, what do you want me to do here? If this is true that you violated the trust of your marriage first, and then he's revenge making out.
You know what? He's such a piece of. He is such a piece of. We have been over this how many times? I had one bad mistake on a bad drunk night. It meant absolutely nothing. And I've never seen that person ever again. And I came clean, was honest to him. I've never seen him again. And now you're going to hold this against me. You know what? I can't believe you're throwing away everything that we have.
We both made a mistake. I'm not throwing anything away.
All right, I'm going to let you guys sort this out together without us. Good luck, Jacqueline. Good luck, Eddie. I hope you can find peace in that relationship and get to a place where maybe you need to start over. So she did cheat on him.
Yeah.
She
and
did.
But he's cheating on her now. But it sounds like he's got a relationship on the side with her.
Yeah, that's like a full-blown affair with the neighbor.
But that's what they say. You say you're over it, but it still lingers.
Okay. Let me see if I can recap Ryan's roses from my head here. So we had an email from Jacqueline and Resita saying that her husband keeps sneaking out to these homeowners association meetings all the time. She found out they're only once a month, so he's been going somewhere. She thinks he's cheating on her. And we found out that her husband, Eddie, was having an affair with another woman. He sent the roses to Carla. But then he said, did she tell you about Javier? who's Javier. Well, apparently she cheated on him first with Javier, and now he feels like he's got the, I'll say right, but he feels like he's not so wrong by doing the same thing that she did to him.
Right.
Now, none of it is good. None of it is right, but none of it's clean here, right? I mean, if she was worried about her husband cheating, then I know why, because she cheated first. So she's definitely worried about it because she knows she did it once already or more than once.
Right. And she didn't bring that up to us either.
She didn't tell us that. So here's the question. She makes out with this other guy. She cheats. He then has this other girl, Carla, which he's having an affair with. Do they just call it a wash and start over? And just say, look, we both made mistakes. And yeah, Eddie had retaliated or had revenge cheating in a way that carried it out too far. Do they just say, look, this was all bad. We want to keep this relationship and each other's bond. Do we just start from scratch? Can you?
If that's what they want to do, but I think it's too toxic to try to fix it at this point. She came clean. She got drunk. She kissed a dude at a club. She came home and she told her husband.
He doesn't believe her that she came clean.
So
he said, I don't believe that she just made out. I believe there was much more to it.
But also, I think there's a huge difference in if your partner cheats and they come to you and they come clean and they admit it. Could you forgive them versus if your partner cheats and you have to find out through some shady way, like they do not come clean, you find out and then they apologize. I think there's a difference. Big difference.
So do they go their separate ways or do they start over? Now, Mariah's on the line. Mariah, good morning. You say this is so common?
Oh, absolutely. And it's why cheating is so toxic in relationships. Because, like, once you cheat, like, you can forgive the person, but you're never going to really forget it. And, like, Eddie's in the wrong, but, like, two wrongs don't make a right. Like, there's a lot of resentment here, and it never goes away.
Really doesn't.
I think you're right. You're always looking over your shoulder. You're always not believing what your partner is saying. You're always thinking there was much more. He doesn't believe that she told him the truth from the beginning, and she doesn't believe that he's just friends with Carla. And I don't believe he's just friends with Carla. I think there's much more to it. So maybe they need to just walk away.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's
All
no
right,
way.
Ryan.
There's no
Thank you
coming
for
back.
listening to us. Appreciate it.
Thanks.
Ryan's Roses. What would you do? Walk away. Just not start over. You're going to be second guessing all the time.
Yep. Done.
Bye.
And nothing good comes from that purple emoji, by the way.
That's true.
What is that purple emoji?
I love
That's a
that
whole other
emoji.
thing.
What
Like,
is that one? What is that one?
it's the devil one
The
with like the
devil
grin,
purple
the
emoji?
purple one. And so
Nothing
they already
good's coming
have
from
like their
that.
own inside emoji jokes.
Yeah, no, I
And
use
the
that
devil?
emoji when I
Purple
like,
devil?
and I'm like, let's have some fun later.
Let's get saucy.